Hello. First up, 3 ideas from the discussions that have resonated with me. Number 1, we have a ton of good teachers. I enjoyed that discussion. I enjoyed interviewing one of my friends who's also a teacher who's changed jobs and seeing all the qualities that make her a leader, and then seeing the responses from everyone else and their teachers and how similar the teachers are, and so many of the ways we talked about it in the other discussion in week 1. Which is my second point, what I've learned from the discussions, one of the things that have stuck with me. Leadership takes many, many, many skills. I tried to pull out some of the common skills that were running through the threads, and I did keep seeing communication over and over, authentic, and respect, which I kind of put together. I know they're not the same, but those 2 characteristics really stood out to me. But then some of the ones I didn't think about, like kind, positive, accountability, and then decisiveness was also a comment that someone made that I thought was a good one. And recently, in a discussion posts, the ELL populations and how they're growing really resonated with me, and the fact that I've had some training, and I knew it wasn't great, but I'm excited about the group project, the group that's working on that. I know I need more work on that in order to help my students, and it's only going to get more important for me to work on that. From the readings, the first one I have is the Crowther reading. I really enjoyed the developing teacher leaders on that one. One of the findings that stuck out to me, that they were research findings, but to me it was kind of common sense, but it validated a lot of what us teachers know, was that principal leadership has to be mediated through your teachers in order to get to your students. Excellent principals need excellent teachers to mediate that leadership down. We're very pedagogically and socially educated as teachers, and we have large impacts on our kids, and then one of the studies showed that that extends beyond the classroom. I mean, that's what I always wanted my kids. That's what most teachers I know wanted their kids. They want it to keep going. They want the kids to take it to the community to improve their world, their families, everything. Another reading that really stuck with me was one of the first ones was the 10 lessons about teacher leadership, just talking about policy making and about how policy making is a different playing field than what teachers are experiencing, and that's why sometimes it's hard for change to take place. And then I also liked, in the Coggins reading, inquiry as a stance, like helping us be researchers and educators, but also just that entire mentality of questioning our curriculum, questioning our teaching methods, continually being self-reflective about that. The reading this week, too, really opened up a lot of questions, so that's more about what I'm wondering. It's more like, is this class right now, is this really a form of second, third person action research? Is it one or the other? Is it both? Why or why not? So I'm really trying to get my head around that, if the classroom can be that, or if it has to be more of a formal setting. Thanks.